Okay, we started. Let me just check that everything is working. Let me check. Just check that everything is working. Okay, it's working. Good. Then we can start. Let me do the org boss. Oh, we can do Nishiki. How did someone not finish him? It's weird. How did someone not kill the guy? Probably they didn't see that he is there. Okay, now he's done. Thanks for 1,000 points. Thank you. Also, tomorrow we have a stronghold as well. I mean, we're probably not really participating. We're gonna be there, but I don't think we can take anything. We're probably just gonna be there without like doing anything, just sitting and watching how everything is taken away. I assume. But that's still good enough for the sake of some tickets. Obviously, it would be better if I could get into a better org, but all of the big orgs are for now full, so I have to be whatever it is, and whatever is free for me. I have to deal with whatever is there to deal with. Also, tomorrow, obviously, the summons for the Hina with the Tanabata event. I think it's on 28th, right? If I'm not sure, tripping there. I think it's on 28th. Okay, this is done. World boss. I wish the Ayato wasn't a carnival, the event character, unfortunately. I would actually like to more summon on him other than summoning on Hina, to be honest. I mean, Hina is great and all, she's gonna be a must-have in Anteiku, but I would love to just have, you know, some fun maybe with Ogi with summoning on the Ayato. But it seems like we'll need to start up Ayato maybe for the sake of the assistance. But I'm also hoping they give us more than one copy of Ayato. Bro, if they are giving us only one copy of Ayato for the whole event, I'm gonna be pissed. Again. Then it's because then it requires me to have at least 6 star-ups to finish him up. And I don't want to use star-ups at all. I want to use as less star-ups as possible and save them for the carnival characters. But I guess it seems like we'll need to... Yeah, what's up, Theo? How are you doing, bro? What are we up to today? Nothing much, just waiting for the Tanabata, because Tanabata is tomorrow. Waiting for the new event. Hoping that they don't nerf Hina instantly after one day, as usually happens. Also, we have the new Epic Fest, so we're gonna be doing those stages. Well, probably it's not gonna be like hard or anything like that, but we'll see. So just farming and waiting until we get the Tanabata. Yo, what's up, John? How are you doing, bro? Yeah, Tanabata is tomorrow. Like, we have 15 basic hours left for me until the Tanabata event. And hopefully we're gonna do... we're gonna have, you know, some fun with the new Hina tomorrow. And maybe Ayato as well, if there's gonna be, like, a way to get him first day. Probably not. Yo, how's it going, Arceus? How is it? How's it going, bro? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. They really love Arima. They sure do. Like, I guess it's not about love. It's about like they're just outputting the most popular characters. That's it. I'm fine. I finished my last exams. Oh, nice. Congrats, bro. And now you're free to play Ethereum the whole day. Now you can play just Ethereum and Tokyo Ghoul the whole day without worrying about anything. At this point. Doing great and ready for tomorrow. Nice. I'm hoping, like, when I see tomorrow, I see the new event, I'm hoping it's not gonna be bad. I'm really hoping. Like, that's literally the last chance they have to not disappoint me in the whole thing. He has 2 carnival versions. I mean, yeah, sure, but like Toka has like 5 other versions of herself. Kaneki has like 5 versions of himself. Ayato is getting his 4th version as well. So, like, those characters are also like they love to output them, as well as Hina is getting like, it's 4th Hina that we're getting as well. So, like, they really like those characters, like, probably for the sake of the popularity of them. I guess they're outputting more copies of them, and not someone like that we don't see much, like Noro, for example. To be honest, I need to finish these ones. I haven't done them. I'll probably need to do the regional breakthroughs. How many days is it? 2? It's 2 days. Okay, good enough. We have time. They should have carnival versions like Ayato, yeah. I just wish they like output someone else other than the characters that we've already seen 40 times. Why not do a copy of, you know, Noro, Rize, those characters? Like, at least one. Come on. Like, make a no-org Rize. A DPS that is gonna be, like, at least decent. In no-org, maybe. Like, only working in no-org. It'll be fun. You don't even need to make her like an, you know, carnival character or anything like that. At least a banner character, you know what I mean? And I think a lot of people would be excited as well for the Rize. I have 2 build teams to 960k and Teiku 1 million CPU on Aogi, but my CG's like 920k. Jeez, well played. Good job there. That's kind of huge. I don't know, I'm not even trying to build other 2 teams, to be honest. I'm just, at this point, I'm kind of retired from trying to grind the Tokyo Ghoul. I'm just playing for fun and trying to get the characters, you know? Doing the dailies, playing the strategy arena. That's the whole thing I'm doing. I'm not even trying to build CCG or Aogiri. Okay, nice. Decent amount of the tickets. I'm building my Anteku now and I love it. Good for you. Good for you. But now we'll need to switch for Hinami backup as well. Rangy is unfortunately dead at this point. Because everyone is gonna go play the Hina now in Anteku. Probably. If they didn't have Ryoko, obviously, as well. But once they get Ryoko, probably Hina is also dead. But I think it's kind of more fun to play with her than Ryoko. She's kind of buffing the damage, so it's a little bit more fun in that sense. Compared to just pure defense. Obviously, Ryoko and high investments are much more OP, but still. I hope you got lucky on that and get 2 letters for 24k diamonds. I'm also hoping for that as well. Hopefully, first 1 rotation and we're getting Hina at least to D. But I have saved 2 star ups for her, just in case. But to be honest, I don't want to use it on her. I want to use it all on like Ayato. Ooh, 2 tickets, letter. Like letter there would be crazy. Rangy is still useful with the gut cell. Yeah, obviously Rangy is good with the gut cell, but I think she's better than him in general. As well as you need to still get the Rangy's gut cell. That's the biggest problem, is to get the Rangy's gut cell. You need to be lucky in the, I guess, cell creation to get it. Otherwise, there's like, they're not adding any... The weird thing, they're not adding any new cells in here. For some reason, like, they only added the standard ones and then they're not adding more. That's the kind of sad part. I wish they would add them. Sure. Sure. Okay, we did all of that. We got the diamonds. This is finished. We're still number 3, so we're definitely getting into stronghold. There's another Aogiri here. And there you have like all of the whale players from my server are here. So it's like the difference in terms of points is so big. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, obviously you can. I also have like a useless RC cell that I can salvage, but I'm just waiting for now. Where is it? I think it's in top here. I've got the one for the Shinohara one, but it's pretty useless for me. To be honest, I didn't even check how much CP advantage does he get with just one RC cell. So it's 152 right now. With this 4k? Is this it? Only 4k? I expected more, to be honest. To be honest, I expected more from his gut cell. To give him like, especially this is, oh man, I mean this is defense, but it still has a little bit of attack here. So I thought it was gonna be more than that. Okay, let me... At this point I kinda can stop farming him. I'm gonna salvage the RC cell that I have on him, either way. Later on. I don't need it. Okay, we can probably craft Misaka and hopefully Taki as well. These two... and Chu. Take, Misaka, and Chu. Take... I don't think that's enough to craft them. Misaka... and True. Okay, one of them is enough. Yeah, Misaka is enough. Unfortunately, Take needs to wait until tomorrow. Centipede is number 3 in CP, so he's a whale type character. Yeah, he always was a whale type character. To be honest, all of the Carnival characters are a whale type characters. But also he's only with the CP there, like with the gut cell. Like without gut cell, he's not even in top 5 yet. I'm hoping Hinami is gonna be pretty good on CP. She does, like... Rangy... How far is even Rangy? I don't remember exactly. He's number 40, Jesus Christ. Hinami is definitely gonna be like in, I think around top 10, maybe top 10, 15 around CP. I think she's gonna have like a big defense and big HP and like 0 attack. I assume she's gonna have a pretty good CP stats. And then it's easy to get to 1 mil with her as a backup without needing any gut cells on them. And my Ayato is number 7, Psy Red Ayato is number 9. I mean, he's pretty low on CP overall. 36 overall. Unfortunately, this guy. His basic stats are kinda outdated, you know? In terms of the CP for him. Wait, did the tactics are not here yet, right? Yeah. Yeah, we did this one. Need to farm the boss. Okay, let me do the event. Sure. Sure. Maybe we'll actually do it like this. Why is Shinohara fucking here? Like literally anyone would be better. Literally everyone. I'll do it like this, I guess. Doesn't matter if it's not the full teams. Give me my 10 tickets from here as well. I should have probably put actual Ogi here. Because now it's gonna take a little bit more than I expected it to take. Nice. I mean, Jason's still killed. That's good. He still did the kill. Gave us some Jason value there. Maybe I should just put the full CCG in the last one. With a Chief. Chief CCG. Sheesh. And 2 Arimas probably. Something like that. For the full experience, you know? Full experience of CCG. But I mean, this is still good enough. Unless she wants to use her over anyone else. That's not good enough. Then this is not good enough, unfortunately. The new lineup is Tinhina Green, all with the gut cell, Tokan, Teiku, Tanabata, Hinami. I mean, this is just the same build that everyone was using. You just switch up the rangey and the backup in it. It's not really new lineup. It's just the same, but you have a different backup. But yeah. She's definitely gonna be in there now. Where is Chief? The problem is I need to put this out every time if I want to actually use the CCG here. I'm not even gonna change the ults. Let it be like this. Just run it like that. Okay. Okay, they killed Shu. Did they level up the enemies? I think the levels of the enemies were previously much lower. Or am I tripping? Did they actually level up the enemies? Because he's now 240. It feels like it was previously much more lower. Nice. This is now faster. Good. It feels like they were much lower in terms of levels. Oh, how many chiefs can you use in one turn? Okay, good. Okay, now, fuck again. They're on this shit again. Fuck it, I'm not gonna change that one all the time. I mean, it's probably... so, how the auto works is that it always picks the ones that have a skill level first. So, for example, if you have... like, as right now, you have seen that it picks Hinami because she has the 2-star skill first. If, for example, the green Toka would have a 2-star skill, she would pick her first. And then, if you all of your characters have 1-star skill, it starts picking out from the left. Like, just whoever starts first. Like, for example, if you have all here, it goes for all, then it's red Toka, and like this, and so on. If you're also very close to getting the ult, it automatically puts these stuff on so you can get the ult as well. To be honest, I think it's more of a coincidence that you see it more often. It depends on how you draw the like skills. So that's basically how the auto works. Like you see, these two are yellow, so it picks first, and then it goes immediately into the left side and just picks everyone one by one after each other. So whenever you're gonna be like making an auto team, this is what you should always keep in mind. So for example, Sen gives a sharpen to whatever character has the sharpen. It's always gonna start the game with him. Because sharpen gives you a free skill level up for the character, and because of that, for example, Ayato on the first turn, he's always gonna be starting the game. He's always the first one to attack. Basically, even if the other units will probably have a skill level, he's still gonna be first, like attacking first. In that sense, it's kind of shit as well. But at least you can somewhat know how the auto is gonna go with the picks on the characters. It's kind of going slow without supports. Maybe I should have put, I don't know, an Uta there. Oh. The game just went crazy there for a second. Bro, Shu, Mr. M and Shu is just such a bizarre characters. But I kinda like it. But they're also kinda annoying in that sense. Definitely not using a fucking Shinohara there. That's for sure. Ooh, 3 ults in a row. Love it. Love to see it. 290. I mean, yeah, they definitely buffed the levels of these enemies. Previously, they wouldn't even get to 300 at all, I think. But now they're full on 200, like 90, and I think on the last one is gonna be 300 for sure. So they actually started like leveling up the enemies as well, because everyone is getting to 350. So I guess that's the best time for them to, you know, level up the characters. Okay. Also, Auto really likes to kinda use this guy first, for some reason. Like AI, I don't know, they didn't put anything into AI to like make him go last, not first. I think kind of AI basing some stuff on like damage output. Like for example, who has the biggest damage, it goes first as well. My server is gonna have 36k diamonds and tickets. Carnival 30. I play CCG. Skip Amon or not? Which Amon? Which Amon are we talking about? The Carnival Amon? Which Amon are we talking about? Can you please specify so I understand which one is it? I don't know if it's damaged since my auto spams Team Hina. Also, the auto tries to put the supports as well there, obviously. Like first as well. But it's also, I think, like, in terms of when you have full damage dealing, I think it goes for whoever has the biggest damage out of all. Also, I think like the Tokyo Ghoul Awakening is getting skips on the Carnival as well. So if you're thinking about Carnival Amon, I think he's getting skipped either way on your server, so you're not getting Carnival Amon either way. Because I assume on TGA, because of the skips, you're skipping the standard banner right into the Tanabata. So I assume the Carnivals as well are just instantly getting skipped to the last one. So basically you're getting the new Carnival Young Arima, or whatever his name is. We're gonna call him Young Arima. So I think TGA is getting full skips. If you if you're talking about the Carnival Amon, you're probably not gonna get him either way. So don't need to worry about if you need to spend on him. You're just not gonna get him either way. Okay, I'm on Psy, yeah. Then you're probably not getting him, but if in some miracle world they're not giving you skips, then he's definitely worth it. Especially in the early game, he's very important for you. If you're especially building CCG, as you said you play CCG, I guess, then you definitely want to have him. There is no way you can skip him. Especially without, you don't have any half anniversary characters, so there's no half anniversary how is it? Half anniversary armor. You don't have him, so you definitely want Psyamon there. I mean, you'll get Shinohara and Chief from Tanabata. You can get them like randomly if you're lucky enough. But then also Psyamon is just much better as a character than them. He's much more OP. They're more like a free-to-play option if you don't have literally anything. They're basically like a replacement for you for your Juzo. Because in the beginning of the game, you're probably using Juzo as your CCG unit, and then you're gonna switch him for like even Chief is better than Juzo. Might as well run Chief if you're running CCG with Juzo. But yeah, Psyamon must have. In general. Just purely in general, he's one of the best units in the CCG. I mean, they're all so good, so... It's even hard to evaluate who is the best unit in CCG, because they're all really, really good. All of them have, like, pros and cons that they have. Probably Psy Arima is the best one, but only if it's on the highest level of investments. If without any investments, Psyamon probably the best one. Like if we were talking about like only 1 star on every unit in the CCG, Psyamon is fucking crashing everyone. Psyarima is gonna be the most useless one with 1 star compared to everyone else. Even Shinohara with 1 star is probably better than Psyarima. I would rather run him than Psyarima with 1 star. But he's really good on very high investments. Like, you get him to triple S, he's a monster. Okay, I'm not gonna put it to auto for now. When are we getting the exchange? In 3 days. In 3 days, 1 more star up. Basically, we're having 3 startups for the Hina. For the most part. No worries, mate. Wait, how much was the real codes? 6. She's missing 6. Is she even here? Oh yeah, she is even here. Because I could spend it on Roko to try to get her to a decent star, to like D, and then probably try use it. But I think there's no point for me. I can just deal with the Hina there over Roko. For me, she's just gonna be better. Arise. We have the Arise. Son Jingu. Solo leveling. I'm sorry, my friend, but the gut cell CCG is not gonna work here. You're getting one-shotted. The carnival event is our service so messed up. There is Red Ayato, and tomorrow they will release Tanabata, Hinami, and Ito banner lol. I mean, it's welcome to Tokyo Ghoul. That's basically the only thing I can tell you. That's how everyone leaves through from. So all of the new players are just getting shafted. Basically, you're not getting any teams build. You need to wait until Legacy banner. That is gonna be much later. Into like 4 months into the game, you're gonna get the Legacy banner, and then you can like start building the team from there. That's basically what you get. I pulled Arima Psy to 3 rotations. I got Star 5 and I got Kaneki Rampage. I got 4 pull. I mean, you didn't need to go for the Centipede Kaneki, to be honest. You could have just skipped him. Out of all of the characters, he's the most skippable. But I mean, he's also, for you, for the only dark type character, I guess. So for the weekly challenges, at least it's useful, I guess. Other than that, there's not much use for him. But I mean, I assume you were like a low spender. Don't worry, after I went full on Carnival Shoe, they released Carnival All right after. Yep. That's usually how it happens in Tokyo Ghoul. They release like a decent character, and you're like, okay, next probably will not be the same org, right? In the 2 in a row would be crazy. Yo, what's up, Dark One? How are you doing, bro? Good character, no star, very important, or star max character, but skip banner. I would recommend getting every character to 0 stars. I mean, not the 200 guaranteed. 200 guaranteed are gonna be in exchange, supposedly. Again, they might, like, you know, drop kick us in the balls with that and not put them into exchange anymore. But I think at some point, like maybe in half a year, where they're gonna be added to exchange or something like that. So I would still recommend getting every character to 0 stars at least, and not getting like useless characters to more than like 1 star. That's just my recommendation. I think it's more better to get all those characters, like 300 guaranteed characters and all of the carnival characters, to at least 0 stars. So you have the, you know, whenever you will need them in the end game, so you can build them later on. Oh, there's actually a real person. The ones. Fortunately, the ones got the wand. No, what about you? How about been so far? It's been okay. Nothing too crazy there, you know. Just chilling. I'm also, guys. I forgot to tell you that I am. I've already told you on some previous streams, but I don't know about like if everyone knows yet or no. I am gonna be leaving for holidays for like 10 days in the beginning of July. So basically in like 3 days I'm gonna leave. 3-4 days I'm gonna leave for 10 days. I'm gonna go on holiday because I'm like, my work is finishing in a few days, so I could, you know, have a relax, you know, have a holiday for myself. So because of that I'm going for holidays, and because of that I don't know how it's gonna be with the streams and with the videos. I have took a notebook from work, but I don't know how good that notebook can handle, like, you know, games. Probably can handle Tokyo Ghoul, right? It's not that heavy. But I don't know if it's gonna handle the streams, you know. So because of that, there might be no streams for like 10 days there. So hopefully you're gonna be understanding there that I'm on holiday. It's once a year, you know, I can have a little bit of, you know, free time there. So yeah, I'm gonna be having I'm gonna be on vacation. Is Iro still good support until mid game? Yes, sure. Yes, she is. Until you get Sen, she's one of the best supports in Aogiri. But other than Aogiri, I don't see use for her in other than Aogiri, to be honest. Some people use her in just genuinely any team, but I don't know. I don't see much use for her other than Aogiri. There's just better, like even Ute is better than her in any other team. Fun, bro. Thank you, Dark One. I appreciate it. You know, I've been waiting for a weekend to finally come in, to have a week off from work and just chill somewhere, lay on the beach, you know, or near the pool in the hotel and just drink some beer or cocktails, whatever. Play in Android new game and don't make mistake. Take banner useless. Sorry, my leak so bad. No worries. I'm. It's just. I'm a little bit confused here. Are you talking about like some new game on Android? I know you're gonna invest in new Hinami. What about Ayato? I wish I can invest in Ayato for sure. I think she seems fine. But again, he's an assist character, and usually the assist characters only are useful for the assist. That's the problem of assist characters. You're a newbie, you're a veteran in Tokyo, go break the chains, okay. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of new players there right now because of the TGA coming in. As well as they started doing those like fake ads as well. So there's so many new people coming in. Yo bro, everyone needs a break, just have fun. Oh yeah, thank you, yeah. Definitely everyone needs at least a few, you know, days of break sometimes. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna like show some photos in the Discord as well of how am I, you know, on the holidays. If there's gonna be something fun, or just maybe gonna talk about the Tokyo Ghoul. If I don't have, you know, the means to output some videos or streams, then I might be doing it in the Discord there. I mean, it always was very hard for new players to play, I think. Because of the, like, they started doing skips on, like, around, I think, on Break the Chains, it started to become, the skips coming in when you get to, like, I think server 60, 50, 60, they started getting these skips on first banners that they had. Yeah, let me change it. We did get the phase 10, so we can, you know, play some fun teams, you know. Now's the time for the fun teams. I'm gonna put Rangy in a backup. I think this is good enough. We can give some wins out, you know. Tokyo Ghoul, Break the Chains, PC, Tokyo Ghoul, Awakening, Play Store. Exactly, they don't need skips if they not gonna make up for it. Sure, yeah, fair enough. But I mean, I don't know why they're even doing them in the first place. I'm not really understanding what's the point of skipping them. Of doing so many skips. Tokyo Ghoul equal to break the... I'm a little bit confused sometimes. Break Chains PC, Tokyo Ghoul, Awakening Play Store. You mean you're playing like Break the Chains on the computer, and you're playing the other game, the Awakening, on the phone, or something like that? If I'm understanding right. Those fake ads make my heart hurt. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm having fun by looking at those fake ads. They're really funny. I find them really funny. Hey, yo. My broski's sleeping now. It's not good. Fortunately, he's kind of dying now. Because he has also got stepped on like this. Is Tanabata Hinami important for Anteku team? Yes. She's gonna be your best free-to-play option for a backup right now. Because Ryoko needs a lot of investments, and Tanabata Hinami is just more better than Rangy for the backup. It's kind of bad because he can't proc his shit. It's because I'm like, I haven't gotten anything that they had offered. Yeah. And it's still kind of funny that they're offering literally everything that doesn't exist in this game. So they're like showing AI generated photos of the characters, and I'm just having so much fun looking at them. New banner in my server is Akira Mato, Dodor Mato. I don't think she never got in a banner previously. I don't think it's possible. Maybe you're mistaking her for the event here. She never got in any. Like she never got in an event before. Sorry, she never got in a banner before. She doesn't even have a banner. She doesn't even have the, like, you know, the photo of the banner in the game files. So I don't know if it's possible for you to get Mado as a banner unit. No worries. But also the Tokyo Ghoul Awakening also getting the Tanabata event as well tomorrow, so we're getting out 3 wins, so here. Yeah, that's definitely weird if you're having a Akira banner that doesn't exist in this game. That's crazy. But that's also cool. To be honest, if you're having that banner, it's also pretty cool. I like his second Cecil because it shares the damage between everyone when he attacks. It's kind of cool as well. I mean, Akira didn't even have. I don't think they never had she never had a banner by herself. So even if it's different Tokyo Ghoul, I don't think it's like that different, because they're just taking the same steps as the new servers of Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chains. They don't like have different game, basically. They have the same game. But they just got a little bit less skips than us. So like on the newest Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chains servers, you would get skipped right after Ayato, but they still got Owl and they got Ito for like 1 day. Yeah, the assist Ayato is also coming tomorrow, yes. He's gonna be the event character. He's not gonna have any banner. Oh, the one. This is the one. Because it's not enough to do anything. That was obviously the vulnerability from him. Pretty cool. I like his vulnerability as well. The damage sharing is also kind of proccing. If you're killing the guys with the vulnerability. What is the event for tomorrow? It's gonna be Tanabata. The Tanabata is the event, basically. I assume it's gonna be the same as always. You're gonna have like a point shop, like a login reward for like 14 days. I guess it's gonna be 14 days. Not less, because otherwise it's kind of shit. And maybe they're gonna add something like slots again, or something like that. maybe like a boss fight that we had on, like, for example, Easter, I think. Oh no, it was half anniversary. We had the boss fight there. Maybe something like that gonna be added. But I'm begging for them to make a good fucking event. I'm literally begging at this point. They need to make it good. Otherwise, I'm losing hope. If they're not giving at least something good, I'm losing hope. Man, I hope there is no title. I'm also hoping that. I'm begging there is no title there. If there is a title, well, guys, the game is dead in next month. Okay, nice. No org build. Dang! She got fucking hit on the head by the Amon. By Amon's big stick. You don't want a Tanabata event title to fuck you mean? Yeah, bro. I know I'm going crazy. Unfortunately, I don't want that Tanabata event. I know it's super cool as a reward, bro. I know this is like an insane reward that they're giving. I should be like thanking them and kissing their toes for giving us that Tanabata title, but I know, you know, mate, sometimes maybe I'm wrong here, you know, for not wanting that Tanabata event title. Maybe I'm wrong for wanting that title. And to be honest, like, all of the new players in Tokyo Ghoul, in TGA, they don't know how good the previous event's gonna be. So they're gonna be, like, actually excited for the events. They're gonna be like, yo, the rewards are actually good. And then, because they never seen like the Hinamatsuri, they never seen the Christmas event, all of those like the good events that we had like in the beginning of the game. At this point, this was very long ago. Want to make a complaint about the title? I don't think complaints do much. In this game, like, even if you complain, devs don't give a fuck. Like, literally zero fucks. Because this game is already so unpopular that it doesn't even matter if 1 or 2 people are gonna quit the game because the game is shit. They're just gonna re-release the game. People are gonna come in again for like a few months. Then the game is dead. They're gonna re-release it again. And you're just in the loop and with forever releasing the same game all the time. That's how they still stay relevant, you know? Golden title, best slogan rewards? Yeah, for sure. For real though, hope there is some chests because I need for Mado. I don't know. Like, at this point, I don't know what they could do. They could do anything. They could literally do anything with a new event. Again, this is my last event when I have hopes up. Like, this is the last thing I have the hopes up for. If it's gonna be bad, I'm lost my hope for I guess for the best. I'm not gonna be expecting more from this game. Like, when the game is in such a low state, why not give better rewards? Like, the game is not even popular to, like, you know what the big games do. they usually neglect giving really big rewards. For example, like Wuthering Waves, HSR, like Genshin Impact, for whatever. Those games don't give you like big rewards because they don't need to do it. People are still gonna be playing, and people are still gonna be paying a shit ton of money into the game, just by them not really like doing anything. And in Tokyo Ghoul, the game is like, there's literally like at most 1,000 players playing in this game, at most. There's like literally 30 people on each server at best that are active. And some of these servers are probably already dead at this point of the game. So what they should be doing is making the people that are actually playing the game, their life better by giving better rewards. It's not gonna hurt the game if people who were buying the stuff, like buying the battle pass on the shitty events, they're still gonna be buying the battle pass on the great events. So I don't know what's like going on through their minds when they're designing that stuff. You free to play? I mean, I don't know, it depends how you consider free to play. I've spent £5 into this game. Like, you can, if you don't know how much pounds is, but like, you can basically think about like $6. So, I'm not free to play, but I'm also not a like huge pay to win, I guess. Not even a dolphin. $6 is basically nothing. I just bought like 4 tickets in this game, and that was it. Yo, what's up, Solo? How are you doing? 30 on each server, that's a strategy. On my server, feels like only 4 or 5 people play still. On my server, there are barely 10 players. Yeah, maybe I'm, you know, tripping there. Maybe. Maybe I'm tripping. It's much less than that. Let me see how many players are like on my server that are active. Is he? Wait. EU19. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it kind of goes to... Most of these people feel like not really active. I know, I saw him in the Strider Arena, so he might be active. Like, I think everyone who is less than 800 is probably not active at all. I saw him a few times, so I think he's active. I saw him as well. But I literally never seen everyone else. So I think it's around 20 people maybe on my server. I'm sure are 5 of them active. I don't know about the others. Good, how about you? I'm also doing fine, thanks for asking. I don't want to report because of the game. I mean, I don't recommend you putting any investments into this game. It's not worth it. Older servers didn't get that shafted, so maybe less quit. Yeah, maybe. That's, to be honest, the only people who were left on the older servers are whales. So this is a whale. I think maybe this guy's not actually a whale. Oh no, he is a whale. Whale. Everyone who's in Ogiri is a whale. Whale. I don't think they're whales. He is probably a whale. I mean, he's at least like a low spender there. I think Arise is not a whale as well. Everyone else, I have no idea. Like, mostly in my servers, the only people actually playing is the whales. Like, the only left is whales. Free-to-play is quit a long time ago. Like, there's literally almost zero free-to-play players. Makes sense, you still playing if only Wales left. Yeah. Break the Chains 85, Awakening 25, I'm playing 2 of the games. Is your ING in... Oh, okay, they're talking about that. But I'm ranked 13 and my server, new game is best. I mean, the new game is gonna face the same problems, to be honest. Because after a while, after the skips, people are gonna quit. And as well as like, because you're only getting Legacy Banner in like 4 months into the game. Because of that, also a lot of people were gonna skip, because there's no way for you to like obtain the teams for the most part. Oh, we got the whale here. Well. I got so debuffed that I'm not even doing any damage. With a gut cell. This month the whale's been quiet, I don't know what happened, what's going on. Why are they being quiet though? Yeah, GG's. Wait, maybe I'll put Sen over Chief. I think my investments in Chief are so low that my Vashu is 2 stars. Maybe I'm actually gonna do something else. I'm gonna put... I can't really change him. Maybe we can do something more interesting though. Where is the fucking Sen? 2 Arimas and the Washu. I wanna do this. No, obviously not D, bro. There is no way I'm going D on 200 guaranteed character. And my main account of the big 3 whales quit. Sheesh. Yeah, sometimes whales quit. I saw some whales on my server as well quit, but for the most part there's only like few left. This is why I'm using Sen here, because of the 3-star skill that he instantly gets from this. And it's a one-shot. Nice. Okay, nice. Okay, let me... maybe I'll change Chief. I need some... I need Amon to proc his... to proc the Green Arimas passive still. Kinda shit without Amon. But to be honest, I don't like that I'm losing CP because of that. Do we do this for the sake of CP? I mean, he's pretty diverse, isn't it? I mean, he's not gonna proc his passive, though. If I use Shino... Well, actually, with Shino it works. Okay. I'm gonna debuff. We're gonna kill this guy. Is Gutsel on Red Armor or Bulwark? I think one of his Gutsel is the Assault, and the other one is Defense. I mean, both of the V1 and V2 Gutsels. I think, yeah. Question. Okay, well, we can see after this one. I don't know why is the event Amon better than the Carnival Amon. Event Amon better than the Carnival Amon? I mean, the event Amon is only better in the world boss. Like, other than that, he's not better. Imagine you can use both to OP. To be honest, he's good in like boss fights, but in PvP he's kinda shit because he needs time to get better, basically. As well as he needs a lot of supports in his team to be better. Compared to like Sayamon, who is extremely broken on his own. I mean, yeah, that's also true. He can proc his passives more. Yeah, they're definitely different slots, but I think it's assault plus defense. That's what he has. But they're both with like an attack advantage. I think they're both with attack slots, attack stats. Yeah, you definitely can use like I'm literally using 2 gut cells right now on him. You definitely can use both gut cells at the same time. That's like the same as Ol's. He's got 2 gut cells. But his second gut cell is not that great. His first gut cell is the most OP one that gives 5 stacks instantly. The other one is not that good. Young Arima Wit so broken about my carnival event. Rampage Kaneki 26 days off. Banner incoming. Amon Psy. You want wait so long? Maybe I collect daily. Permanently. I mean, you're getting skipped right into Young Arima. Right after Senti. So you're mostly not getting most of those characters. Like he got these 2, so he's got full substats of the attack on defense 1. This is the OP one that gives the 5 stacks. This is the second one, is just for every 3 stacks of thunder gained, set of next damage you take would be fixated at 1. That's basically his. Unfortunately, all in this setting, he doesn't have both gut cells. He has only 1 gut cell here that you can obtain from the shop. But he all can also have 2 gut cells on him, yes. But also, like, the second gut cell is not really important for the most part. It's only for the CP sake. The most important gut cell is the HP one. Wait, that green Arima is 4-star? That damage is crazy? Yeah. He's just a 4-star. Like, if you have him on 3-star already, he's gonna be doing a big amount of damage either way. You don't even need to have more than that. Yo, what's up, Anime Plate? How are you doing, bro? How is the legend doing? How to obtain the gut cell for all? You need to buy it from the salvage store. So if you go to the exchange, the last section is going to be called Salvage Store. You might not have it yet because you're on a new server, if you're on TGA. But you will have it in like a few months, and then you will need to salvage your modified RC cells to get them. Oh, you've been playing this game for almost 9 months? I think that's a little bit too much, because this game, I don't think it's 9 months. This game is 9 months old. I think it's much less than that. It's like around 7 to 8 max. But I know what you're saying. But then you definitely have it. Oh wait, it's different people. Jesus. I've messed the dark one with the Radishos, Radisho, or however you pronounce that. Got him at 6-star and still ignoring him, lol. Typical anime plays, just nope. I'm just gonna collect all of the Kanekis and that's it. Okay. Well, yep. Why is the guy skipping me? I wanted to play with him. I just wanted to have some fun, you know? Me and him, you know, together, having some fun, playing, me playing CCG. I'm not even that OP, bro. Why do people skip me? They can easily win versus me. My CCG investments are extremely low. I mean, I think Anime Place is gonna drop another like 200 whenever there's gonna be new Kaneki for Anteku coming in. Bro's gonna switch to Anteku just to play the new Kaneki. Okay. Hopefully, I will not need whenever after I'm summoning for Hina tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't need to spend, you know, too much on starting her up with the star ups, because I want to use the star ups to level up my half anniversary Arima to max and use him, or maybe level up my Amon to 3 stars, the Carnival Amon. Well, this is great. In it. Still refuse to use Yamori over Kaneki. I think you should be able to get him at least to 0 stars. You can level level him up later on. Okay, please don't stun. Thank you. Still need to work on my Easter Ayato and Jason for Aogiri. Yeah, I kind of also need to... I should be trying to build the second team, but I'm kind of so... You know, so bored of trying to build 3 different teams. It's kind of annoying that we actually need to build 3 whole teams. But if I'm gonna build anything, I'm probably gonna build CCG at this point, because I'm having so much fun playing just CCG. But also I kind of want to build a half anniversary Ramon for the assist as well. But I kind of also like Aogiri as well. Like whenever the new Ayato, I'm also interested to try him out, but I just don't have enough startups to go for all 3 teams. For free to play, this is the nightmare. Arim up Psy is better for the triple S than Amon Psy. On the higher investment, Arim up Psy is one of the best characters in the game. The new Ayato is basically the assist character. He's got a 3rd skill of the assist that buffs your damage dealing, so you want to put him on the DPS units for the assist. I wasn't saying it 9 months. Oh, okay. I see now. I got it. No worries, mate. The Ayato is mainly assist unit. So whenever you see the character having assist, that's basically what they do. That's it. I don't know why, but mostly all of the assist characters, they don't have any use on field. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong with the... Arim up Psy is not playable on PC. He is playable. But he needs a good investment. If you don't have any investment in him, he's useless. Do you think Anteku can win against your lineup? Easy. The Anteku is not gonna even have any problem winning against my lineup. Like literally zero problems with winning here. The most easiest fight they will ever have. I'm not even a CCG player because I don't have any investment in these characters. These characters are basically naked right now. Tatara fit more of the assist character. I mean, that would be maybe interesting if they put Tatara in the assist. Like, they're doing Tatara as a support always, so maybe he's got the, you know, the probability of becoming an assist as well. Afra. Bro's Ayato is getting demolished. To be honest, I really want to play Aogiri, but a fucking Carnival Jason is so much importance to having him, and if you don't have the good investments in Jason, it's such a useless to play even Aogiri right now. Like, Aogiri is so much over, depending on pay to win now, that is crazy. And I really want to play it right now. You know, to have some fun with the Aogiri. But I think I have even less investments into them than into CCG at this point. Except obviously the Red Ayato. I can play Red Ayato any time of the week, but other than that, it's just I have no investments into them. Hate CCG line up against my Aogiri, but fuck Shinohara. Yeah, he's annoying. He's definitely annoying. But then you always need to start first, and then you can kill him before he can kill you. Otherwise, there's no use to fighting CCG. If CCG starts first, you're gonna debuff. You're getting debuffed to shit. Is Arima Psy Triple S very strong to be a DPS? Yes, he is. He does extremely big amount of DPS. I mean, he can be a full-on DPS as well. Yeah, people use him as a sub-DPS because there is like literally every CCG unit is kind of a DPS unit except for like Shinohara. Like this Arima is a DPS, this Arima is a DPS, Amon is a DPS, all of them are DPS. Because of that, people use him as a sub-DPS, but he can for sure be even a single DPS unit in your CCG and he's still gonna be extremely broken. On the higher end, only on the higher end. That's the most important stuff to remember, only on the higher end. You need attack. The more attack you have, the better you have. The more shields you have, basically. The bigger attack, the more shields he's gonna be giving on Psy Arima. If you want Arima Psy as a DPS, use green token. I mean, a diverse team is basically dead at this point. No one is using that, unfortunately. But yeah, he can definitely work there as the main team, as the main DPS in that team, with the buffs. But no one is using diverse team anymore, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that is dead. No, it's not a CCG team. Like it's gonna be a diverse CCG team, basically. Oh, full Anteiku. I am dead. Oh, GG's, well played. Goodbye. GG's, well played. Goodbye. No, I have Annie, Arima, my boy. He was so young to die there, but he didn't spare him. Yeah, literally 0 chances to win Anteiku. This guy doesn't even have a full Anteiku build. Like, he doesn't have the Gutsel all here. And it's still 0 chances to win him. Best team to build for TGA now? It's gonna be hard to tell you. You're getting so many skips, but I think because the Anteiku is coming, like, the summer event is gonna bring another 2 Anteikus. After the Tanabata, there's gonna be another summer event where you can get another 2 Anteiku units. Probably Anteiku, I would say. But you definitely still want to build Ayato and Psy Arima. Maybe CCG, arguably CCG or Anteiku, I guess. Because there is like no way to build Aogiri at all. There's literally 0 way to build Aogiri, so... I guess it's Anteiku, because there is a possibility that those two, the new upcoming Summer Kaneki and Summer Toka could be good. So you might be able to build Anteiku with them. No worries, mate. No worries, Otaku Gamers. I will always welcome if you have any questions, you can ask them. In your current meta might be a diverse. Yeah, I think diverse is probably the best choice, like a red team, I would say. The red team is probably the best choice you can do. So you go for Itori, Psy Arima, red Ayato, and red Arima. Probably the best choice you have. Because all of those characters are more so easier to get. Like Itori, easy to get from the... just in general. You can get Ayato easily from the summoning on the banner. You can get Psy Arima to at least like 1 star and he's gonna be fine in that team. And red Arima, you just need to get him at least to like 3 stars and he's gonna be fine as well with Itori. He's gonna get the buffs and he can work. I think the rabbit is also out on the TGA. I think yes. Yeah, Anteiku is definitely killing you like slowly. They like to, you know, laugh in your face after they kill you. That's basically every Anteiku player. They're like, yeah, you didn't kill my Teen Hina on the 3rd turn. I'm getting healed and I'm as well getting a shit ton of buffs on my character, so I'm gonna one-shot the fuck out of you with the new ult. That's basically what's going on in the mind of every Anteiku player. Me as well, you know, because I play Anteiku as well. Let me switch to Aogiwi. Maybe we'll play some Aogiwi now. To be honest, I would like to play... Maybe we can actually play the old-fashioned red team, to be honest, as well. We can actually play the full red team there. I mean, I'm gonna leave with Rangy more. I think Sen would be better, but... Let's play OG teams. But I'm gonna switch up my boy. I'm not gonna put him. Who can actually work here? Maybe actually Red Toka? Because she's good with the Itori, she can give some buffs, right? That could be something. She's got some survivability as well. My CP is kinda shit though. How is this so low though? Oh, maybe not. It's 33. Maybe it's not that low. But I'm gonna switch this guy to... maybe Tori. More useful. And we're gonna put this here. I'm gonna buff Ayato, I guess. If Rabbit is out, might the old Rabbit can awakening Rangy new Hina. I mean, Rangy's so shit. On the field, like using Rangy as the field character is so shit, it's not gonna work at all. As well as they don't have any support in there. It's also kinda shit. I think swapping Rangy for like one of the new Anteiku characters is gonna be the better choice. Probably. Maybe I could put Green Toka here for the sake of giving the charm to Ayato as well. For the sake of full damage. Something like that. I'm on side like no sorry or not because but get young armor with all Hinami, Speed Blue and Green Toka. Can free to play get him. I mean you can get Anteiku as a free to play, but it's it's gonna take so long, as well as it's so much effort to get them. I think it's just easier to get the decent team with CCG other than having an Anteiku. Because they definitely need a green Toka in Team Hina right now. Like, without that, you can't have any... you just don't have the capacity to build them without these characters. I didn't want to use Rabbit Toka here, but okay. You definitely don't have enough to like build them instantly. For like free to play, you don't have enough diamonds to build them instantly, but you at least can get all of them to like 0 stars, and then you can start building them little by little with the star ups and like all of that stuff. Literally, that's how I build my Anteiku. Like, that's the only way for me to do that. You skip Aogiri units? I mean, I guess it's fair. I wouldn't recommend skipping Ayato, but other than Ayato, sure, you can skip other units. Kagune. Kagune. Give me someone real, please. I want to see if the red team is gonna work versus real people. Oh, he's stunned. For CCG might be Akira, red Arima, Arima Psy, Juzo, red Amon backup. Yeah, probably. If they don't get anything, then yeah. I guess Akira could be the play. Because at least she has something. On my second account, TGA missed all, and I hope on Hinami Tanabata is that good for my Anteiku starring foundation. I mean, she's a backup unit. She's not gonna be your field character, so you're only gonna use her in the backup. So if you don't have any units in the field, she's kinda useless for you. Like, if you don't have anyone at all. In that sense, she's kinda useless. But in future, whenever you get the field characters, she's gonna be useful for you. You got Arima Ayato in 50 pulls, 1 star. And Ito in 10 pulls, nice. Pretty good. Pretty huge. The good thing, kinda red team can easy outplay Shinohara. Because she can get rid of all of the debuffs, as well as she has a weak community on Itori. So she kind of outplays Shinohara. Yes, Red Toka is used in Anteiku currently. Not in the meta team, but she is used in more of like a free-to-play way of Anteiku. She's used there. If you don't have the gut cell on all, then you use Red Toka. She's good enough. Okay, nice. So far, so good. I mean, this is a real person, but he's from like other server. I guess I'm gonna give him the win. Maybe he's trying to get that phase 10. Might as well give him the win. Why not? I don't need any wins, I'm already finished. So we're waiting for the reset on the strategy arena. What is Team Hinami kit? Why is she important in Anteiku? Okay, I'm gonna show you after we play here. I might give him the win as well. Why not? Okay, let me play one more game and I'm gonna show you the kit. Okay, one more game. I'm just smoking right now, so let me finish my, you know, my stick and then I can show you. Wanna play two teams, CCG and Anteiku, but the problem is I'm free to play. It's always gonna be a problem in this game. This is a heavily pay to win game, so if you're not a pay to win, then you're gonna be struggling. Okay, that was pretty good. I mean, he's not monster, but he's definitely good. Okay, let me break down to you the Team Hina, why is she so extremely OP and why she must have an Anteiku. So first of all, this is one of the reasons why Team Hina is so good. Removes all debuffs from your whole team. Easy debuff removal. So half of the characters in this game apply some kind of debuffs on you when they attack you, and she just removes them all. She doesn't give a fuck. The basic stats of all allies are increased by 16% for 3 turns. So this is not 1 turn, this is not 2 turns, this is a fucking 3 turn. Again, this is 3-star. Don't forget that this is 3-star. On 1, she still removes the debuffs and still buffs your for 8%, but only 1 turn. But on full on, 16% for 3 turns is crazy. Grant debuff immunity for 1 turn. A debuff immunity here for free. I mean, she doesn't allow us on other ones, but she allows it on 3-star skill. And heals all allies for 10% of their max HP. Healing on everyone. Healing for free. Another thing why she's so good is her 0 stars. When a battle starts, boost HP related stats 20% for all allies. Like, just this is already extremely OP. If all allies are Anteiku characters, increase their defense related stats by another 15% for 2 turns. So first 2 turns, another 15% plus. And you know why this is good? Why the 20% buff is so good? Because if you go into her, for example, for Green Toka, deal damage of your max HP. As damage when your max HP is higher than the targets. Again, it doesn't matter, but she scales of HP. For the most part, there's some like stuff that scales of HP here as well. This guy Uh, this is not here. This is the self's max HP. Again, he scales of HP as well. Also scales of HP. I don't think she scales of HP much. But everyone else, the most important units in the game, in the Anteku scale of HP. And just purely buffing the defense and HP is really, really good. Then, on 1 star, when your turn starts, apply 1 stack of determination to all all Anteku characters, up to 3 stacks. When an allied character reaches 3 stacks of determination, remove all debuffs, weak effects, and restore 60% of their max HP. So she basically maxes, you're instantly healed for full on the 3rd turn. So this happens on the 3rd turn. You're getting insta-healed. Increase their skill level and increase all stats by 10%. So she's giving you a free skill level as well as a free increase of all your stats, as well as determination gives you another 15% of damage increased. That's big. When she gets weakened, she heals herself for 30% and grants herself the damage taken reduction for 50% for 1 turn. So if you don't kill her and you weaken her, she's not gonna die, she's gonna heal herself. Her survivability is going crazy. When your character is granted determination, their basic stats increase by another 5% up to 15. So not only you're getting increase in damage here, but you're also getting increase the basic stats by 5%. So you're getting 15% for determination, increase in damage, and 15% for just in general, all of these stats. So that's like if you apply those two, you're getting a 30% increase chance of for the damage. When an allied character with determination deals damage, their max HP increase by 10% up to 20%. So another 10%, so you're already 40% damage increase. And if you have the full stack, you're gonna be having a 60% damage increase in terms of damage. And obviously the power burst grants all allied characters damage dealt by 8%. Another buff for the... That's why she's extremely, extremely good. Why she's so good. In TGA, Ayato Red so broken my Iron Side Max 1-shot kill. Yeah, he's gonna be extremely broken for the longest time. Red Toka important Team Anteku change all skill. I mean, she's only exchanges for him if you don't have the gut cell on him. If you have the gut cell, then he's the best character in the game if you have the gut cell on him. But if you don't have the gut cell, he's useless, and that's why Red Toka is better. Sorry, Red Toka is better than him without the gut cell. Really, tomorrow, bro, Ayato Summer worth for our game or no? He's an assistant character, so he's gonna kind of have like something. Like for example on Mr. M, he's got here. He's got the assistant's ability, and Ayato has the same thing. So he's gonna, but for example, Mr. M buffs from assistance. He buffs the shields and HP related stats, and Ayato is gonna be buffing damage from the assistance. So he's gonna be also an event unit. So you get him. You probably get 1 of copies of him for free, and then you will need to use a star-ups to start him up. He's not going to be a banner unit. You're only going to be able to get him from the event. But he seems like a good assist character for sure. So he's going to be worth to invest. But if you are in the new game, it's not worth it to invest in him in the early game. Like this is the worst thing that you can do is invest in him in the early game, because in early game, assistance doesn't matter that much. It more matters you to have better units. RTA, my rank stuck on gold because team combine all not got the pinnacle star-ups for exchange. RTA lost benefit. I'm a little bit confused there. I mean, it's normal that you're stuck on the gold in the early stages of the game, it's really hard for you to progress because even the bots will have a better, they're gonna have a better teams than you. But other than that, like later on, whenever you have a full teams, you're gonna have a much better way to finish this whole thing. So like later on, you're gonna have more ways to finish this. So don't worry if you're stuck right now in the whole thing there. Okay, let me do the breakthroughs. We're gonna put him. And Itori. Maybe actually not him. Should I put, like, her? Maybe. I'm gonna switch this one up. Yeah, you don't need to rush it too much. Obviously, the earlier you get the star up from RTA, the better. But if you just don't have the means to clear the stuff easier, then you're kind of just wasting your time by playing it all over again. Even if the all will be appear even if the all would appear on your server, you wouldn't be able to play Anteiku because Anteiku doesn't exist without Green Toka and Hinami. So to be honest, it wouldn't even be worth it to pull on them. They got all 3 stars from 70 pulls. To be honest, that's a waste of the pulls that you did there. It's not worth it to pull on the all because he's an exchange character. You're gonna get him in exchange later. So you just used for nothing your 70 pulls, my friend. But again, it's not the worst thing. I guess if you're gonna obtain his gut cell in future, in like maybe a year or so, then that's worth it. If you're free to play, obviously, you're gonna need around like maybe they're gonna make it a little bit easier, and then 6 months is gonna be enough to get the gut cell. Because they're outputting so much gut cells, then maybe there's gonna be a better, like, an easier way to get them, or like they're gonna give more materials to get the gut cells easier as well. Do you think by any chance the teen Hina appears before the Valentine event? She could be on any event. Like, she could be on the Tanabata event in the exchange chest. So, but the thing is, they downgraded the events really hard. So the chests don't appear in every event anymore. So like usually previously, they would give chests in basically every event. But on the, like, with the downgrades of the events, they are not giving those chests anymore. But Tanabata could be a different one. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna give us some chests, and then you will be able to obtain the Teen Hinami from there. Does the backup passive not apply when entering the game? No, it does apply, but it's just usually all of the backup units are extremely shit in terms of like damage capacity. like they don't do any damage. Like you can look at the Rangy. Rangy is useless on the field. The like Ryoko, who is a backup for Anteiko, also useless on the field. Like in terms of the damage capacity, obviously they're still using their skills, all of their stuff, but they don't have anything to do any damage by themselves. And because of that, there's like literally zero use for them to even like use them on the field, because they don't do anything. When you can put literally any support on the field, and it's gonna be much better than using them on the field. Like Uta is better than using them on the field because he at least can level up your skills. You know what? You get what I'm saying. You're also getting blue Hina, right? Of course. If you're getting all of, like, basically with the skips, you're getting the same thing as the break the chains will be getting from now on. You're gonna get always the same thing as we. Now all of the events, all of the banners that we will have, you're gonna have the same ones on the TGA as well. Yeah, and Team Hinami is also in the legacy recruitments, yes. Bro, I'm I'm left with nothing. Mado and blue Hinariran. There could be possible. I hope it is possible, to be honest. Then I'm going for the Mado from the chests, probably. Or maybe Ryoko, actually. That could also be possible, but I'm gonna be just using Hina, so I don't even need Ryoko. They're only good in legacy, you can just think Hina, red Arma, green Toka, combat can, maybe red Ayato. Combat can is not in the legacy banner anymore. So you can't get combat Kaneki anywhere. There's no carnival reruns, no. I'm kinda stuck here, to be honest. Yeah, she's just healing. Fuck it, I'm gonna switch to Anteiku. We're just going for the Anteiku. Just gonna put her in here for the sake of nothing, I guess. Oh wait, not. We're gonna switch this one up to here. He's gonna get the ul. Ul. That's good. I think, John, you're believing too much into what devs say, and because so many people wants to have the, like, you know, the Carnival Ayato, and they still didn't do a rerun for him. That means they don't give a shit about what they're saying. So like the statement that they did, that if the character will have a demand to come back, we're gonna output it. It's just a bullshit there. They're not gonna output any characters for the demands. They don't give a fuck, basically. They're only gonna do it if they want a little bit more money. That's it. And because of that, they outputted the Carnival Ayato in the Wish event. That's why they put him there. If they have many base players on that server, it might have a rerun. Probably not. Like there was like after they skipped the Ayato side, there was so many people who like said I really excited for like Ayato side, I really want him, but they didn't do any reruns for him. As well as the only reason why they did the rerun for you on Jason is because they wanted the global version to catch up to your CAA version, because you were like much later on in terms of the content. That's why they did the reruns on your server. So that wasn't because it was a demand from people to rerun the Jason. It was because they want to catch up. That's it. I mean, maybe they do love the CS server, just... This is kind of shit that my Hina died. So, fuck it. I need to restart. Fucking Anteikus now again. The fucking Anteikus. I need to get lucky. Wait, do I still have the send here, maybe? I did the reset, right? Yeah. We do have her here yet still, so... Might as well do this. I really hate that lineup. I just hate bots on Anteiku in general here. They're so annoying. Thank God she's dead. Hello, there is no info yet on how it will be to get Ayato. There is info. He's gonna be... You're gonna get him from the event. I don't know what the chest... Is there gonna be like a chest or anything? But you're definitely getting him from the event. He's not a banner character, basically. Yeah, the Hinami is gonna be the banner unit. And the Ayato is gonna be event unit. Usually you probably get them like... Usually how it works, you get them from just like either logging in or like playing the event itself, doing the missions and shit. Or like from the point shop. Or there's sometimes like a chest for the characters. Teen Hinami with unlimited heal every time you hit her, yeah. You either one-shot her or she's gonna heal forever. No worries, mate. Oh God. They're taking a piss with these. Charm on Red Toka? Are you fucking kidding me? Now if I don't get Ols, I'm just stuck until she fucking done with her charm, basically. Okay, at least next turn we can probably kill her. Oh, she's still alive, Jesus Christ. They're scared to spend money in this game because they close the servers so quickly. Yeah. Usually how it happens, and probably will happen to Break the Chains soon as well. I miss the OP Toka and take with the unkillable. Yeah, unfortunately, the nerfs hit her hard. She's not as unkillable as it previously was. But to be honest, in this mode, she does feel like the old red Toka that we had before the nerfs. She does feel like that. For fuck's sake. She again. At least I killed one of them already. And Rangy's not gonna do much of a damage. Good thing. Thank God she didn't heal before I killed her. What's worth picking up at the store in breakthroughs? Just save your stuff until you get access to the promotion stones. Only promotion stones are good. Other than that, you don't want to buy anything. So just wait and keep until they open the full thing for you. Just wait for them. Then maybe you will be able to get instantly a few MRs if you have enough saved. I don't know how many people can probably... You're probably stuck right around like 4 to 5, I would assume, on the newer servers. I don't think you can probably do more than that, right? You probably just don't have enough CP to do it. That's still good enough. Welcome to the Badlands. For fuck's sake. Yesterday we got a full Aogiri, so it was easy to clear the whole thing, but now we are getting full on Teiku, I guess. Well, the good news, I don't have a fucking owl. So I'm probably not killing those 3 and I'm fucked. She's just gonna heal them all. Yep. Is there an alternative lineup without Team Hina? No. There's no alternatives for Anteku without Team Hina. You can switch up, like for example Red Toka, you can switch up this owl for sure, but you can't switch Green Toka and you can't switch the Team Hina as well. There's no alternatives for them in this game. Oh, she just doesn't want to die. Great. Please, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Yeah, probably should have reset to try to get the full-on team in the first turn. She's gonna use a Aegis, and she's gonna get the taunt now as well. I probably assume. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna reset because this shit is stupid. I need to kill Hina before she gets to that whole thing. Okay, we're just gonna save until we get 3 stars on them, and then gonna attack with that. My Ogiri is not gonna be good enough in terms of CP. They're not enough, unfortunately. I mean, fuck it, I'm just gonna put my Hina in there. And on turn 3, we're just killing them. Oh, my CP is because of this. I'm gonna use Rangy here, actually. I need more damage than survivability. The new Hinami is a replacement for Rangy, not the Teen Hina. She's a replacement for different things, basically. No, don't prio Rangy, prio the new Tanabata Hina as a backup. Because it's just easier to build than Ryoko. As well as you'll probably never get the gut cells for Ryoko and Rangy. They're also extremely hard to get. So... for fuck's sake, I'm not getting the Ols now. For fuck's sake. Another busted run, I think. I don't think I can kill... I definitely can like get her to struggle, but no point if I'm not getting Ols. As well as I'm only getting 1 3-star skill Ol here. So... kinda useless. Yeah, this is another reset, for fuck's sake. We're just waiting. It's also a kinda bad start here. I'm getting too many Hinamis and I'm not getting Ols. So we're kinda in shit. Again. Tanabata worth to spin. If you're an Anteiko player, yes. If you're not an Anteiko player, probably not. Okay, good. Oh my god. No, you did not. Just survive that without having a third Ol. Oh my god, I need 3 Ol. I need 4 Ols actually. I need to debuff with 1 Ol before. Because you need to debuff the Ol, otherwise he's not killing. You need to debuff them before you get the buff on Ol. Okay, good. 3 Ols at least. Oh fuck, I'm... I don't have... Okay, I'm saving the all. Oh, I got one all more all. I might have not... I should have debuffed them. Now I'm probably not killing them either way. Here. I should have debuffed. But at least I'm killing her. Oh, not even killing her. Great. Yeah, I need to debuff beforehand. Great. I hate so much that they are outputting Anteiku in this one. I need to get 4 alls, basically. Oh fuck, he got the 2-star on all, not another copy of him. It's fucked. Thing is not gonna be enough again. Yeah, but you can bypass her passive if you have 3 alls after the debuff. You can still kill. But because I don't have it, I'm not bypassing it because I'm not getting lucky on the draws. Damn, big boy damage from passive. CCG can presumably beat Anteiku, but if Anteiku is on the higher investments than CCG, then no. Okay, finally. Thank God she's dead. Aogiri can also win, but only if you're a whale. Aogiri can also win. If you're not a whale, then Aogiri can't win. The Yeg is coming in. Okay, she's dead. Okay, she's still alive, that's good, but the problem is that she's got struggles still. The best team in Breaker Chains is Anteiku right now. I'm using the Kagune. The red one. Fuck's sake, Green Toka died. Rangy, do your work. Nice. Oh, I mean, I procced her struggle, I guess. I didn't even remember that. I guess we're putting Rabbit here. Oh my god, another one. But only again, whale. If you're fighting whale versus whale, then whale Anteku is gonna win. But if a whale Aogiri player fights a whale, a free-to-play Anteku player, then it's always an Aogiri player win. So basically, if you have money in this game, you're gonna win no matter what. You can probably win even with a no-org team in this game if you have money built in.
終わった。
さて、試食だ。殺しに来なさい。
Jeez.
さて、試食だ。
いや、そんなの。
殺しに来なさい。
At least no struggle anymore.
私は悪だ。
CCG pay to win for sure can win Anteku, but only if Anteku is not pay to win as well.
さて、試食
Any whale team can beat any free-to-play team. It doesn't matter what the free-to-play has. If you're a pay-to-win whale, you're always gonna win. No matter what, basically. If you have enough investments, you're gonna win.
さて、試食だ。殺しに来なさい。
行かせない。
I think it's no purpose. There's second team as well coming in there, right? So losing Green Toka was shit. I guess I still got one, so we're just gonna wait until they put the Aogiri team there over Anteku. How much do I have? I have 7, so it's 3 left. 3 left, and Green Toka is also on 350. I guess, fuck it, we're gonna give it to him. Who is best pay to win? Anteku. Anteku is best in everything. They're just the best for free-to-plays, for pay-to-wins, but depending on what you... as a pay-to-win, no, CCG is not the weakest. Aogiri is the weakest. CCG is second best after Anteku on any investments as well. Okay, I think I'll finish the stream here. Thanks a lot for everyone who tuned in. Tomorrow, don't forget, we're having Tanabata event. We're gonna have a stream with summoning on the Hinami. We're gonna go all in probably on her. We'll see how it's gonna go. If tomorrow I will be able to get her to D with just summons, that is very questionable to probably do here. I will probably can do like not even one rotation, I think. But we're definitely gonna summon for her, depending on how much I get. Maybe I'm gonna use startups, maybe not. We'll see. And also we're gonna try her out in the strategy arena or maybe RTA. It depends on what is gonna be up at that moment. Other than that, hopefully you have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe as well as join the Discord if you don't want to miss any streams or anything like that. And I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye bye everyone. Thank you. Bye bye. Thanks again for everyone who tuned in.